Hi, I'm Melanie Muenchinger, illustrator for Gina K Designs. Today I'm going to show you how to make another customized pattern background with my new Pretty Patterns 2 stamp set from Gina K Designs, this time using just this diamond pattern. This is a really cool way to stamp this pattern. I haven't seen it in any samples from our release yet by our other designers, but it's a way that you can make these rings look like they're white without having to emboss them and doubling up the pattern. The products that you're going to need to complete this card are going to be the Gina K Designs Sweet Corn, Memento London Fog until I can get Gina to come out with a gray ink. I'm just obsessed with yellow and gray together right now. I think it's just so fun and fresh for spring. We're also going to use the Gina K Designs Black Onyx to stamp our greeting. You'll need some long blocks, smaller block for your greeting, some Pure Luxury white cardstock, and then I'm also going to be adding in Carolyn King's Stamp It Big 2 set for the greeting and the banner, and Tammy Mayberry's Simple Flowers set for an embellishment. So to begin, you're going to want to put your diamond border on a long block with those middle diamonds touching the center. So I'm going to start with my yellow, ink it facing up, just put it right down. And I didn't get the stamp cleaned very well after I made this card early with the gray, obviously, but that's okay. We won't see this once we get the whole pattern stamped. See, that looks a lot yellower. So see, I'm just lining up those points of the diamonds, not worrying about if they touch perfectly or if it's making an exact perfect circle. Just getting this done. I'm going to go back in with the gray in a moment, and that's just going to nest in there perfectly. Okay. Now we'll add the gray. Just going to stamp this off a little bit. Okay, so then we're going to just set it inside where those white circles appear. Pretty. Couple more. And then to fill in the rows where we don't have that diamond on the end, we're going to use that single diamond element to add it. Can you believe how fast that goes? So we have this beautiful piece of pattern paper emerging that you can make in any color, and it only takes about a minute to do. Okay, now I'm going to go in with just the individual diamond. And it's done. I love how that looks. Now, I'm going to show you how you could put this just right on a card by stamping a large greeting on it. So I'm using this Hello from Stamp It Big 2. Put it just right there. Okay, and just layer that on a black card front and you'd be finished. But I'm going to show you how to make a pennant and how you can piece this card up. So here is her long banner. I'm just going to stamp it right over that word. You can line it up and get it wherever you want. and then cut that out and put it on a white card front. Because I like this pattern paper that I made so much, I want to use all of the pieces of it. So you can go back in with your banner. Okay. And then you would just trim this out with some scissors. Very easy to just follow the line. And if you end up snipping off an edge by mistake, you can just take a black marker and just put the side of it on the paper so that you have a nice black crisp border all the way around. Trim off that. And there you go. And trim these out too. And I just like these scraps so much that I decided to piece them back onto a piece of black onyx cardstock, layered onto the sweet corn, and then finally the heavyweight base white Pure Luxury. And then I just stamped one of the Simple Flowers elements from Tammy Mayberry's Simple Flowers set, punched it with a 1 3/8 inch circle punch. And then I used this diamond just to stamp the yellow into it. And I centered it right there between those gray diamonds so the pattern continues. So I like how that looks. And then I added this rhinestone. And that's it. So I ended up using every scrap of paper except for this one little diamond. And these are the two banners right here, but I just ended up thinking it really needed something dimensional. So I made that final element. I hope you like this pattern. I hope you enjoy making your own backgrounds with pretty patterns too. Thanks for watching.